All right, I'm going to take a look at another stock over here. This is requested by Mr. JT Alexander. This is SERNOVA Corporation. The path to a regenerative cure. This stock is listed on the TSX Venture in Canada. Currently, they don't have revenue. Slight losses, but nothing significant right now. 31 million cash on hand, according to Google, and I guess they raised some money recently. And the market cap is $353 million Canadian, according to Google. Fairly low volume, 256,000. That's not that much volume. Developing therapeutics platforms technologies to treat chronic diseases through a regenerative medicine approach. SERNOVA's primary focus is the development of technologies for the treatment of patients with insulin-dependent T1 diabetes, hemophilia A, and thyroid disease. So this company is working on things that, of course, we would love cures and treatments for. I'm not going to dig too deep into the company. Let's take a look at the chart. Very interesting. This is my first time looking at the chart. And right off the bat, I'm seeing, I don't know about that. I would grab it from here because it touches more points. You want to draw the trend line where it's going to touch the most points. Not this one. I would go for something along these lines. Very clear support level, much easier to draw. See how it touches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, same support point. So it's just grinding this area right now. Bulls definitely want to get a bullish break soon. And we're getting right to the end of that triangle. And the question is, are we going to break bullish or are we going to break bearish? A bearish break, then we'd be looking at that 200-day moving average, the price of 107. Currently, we'd be looking around there, around that 200-day moving average on a bearish break in the short term. And then for it to test this support area over here, as low as 84 cents, that's a very big support area as well. But we're not looking there. I'm just looking at, if it were to break bearish, those would be the levels that I'd be looking at. I'm not really sure which way it's going to break, so I would wait for a break to decide whether I'm going to play this stock or not. I would want to see a bullish break. What I would want to see, I would want it to break above these levels, break above this high over here, $1.45, consolidate, perhaps retest this previous resistance trend line as a support, and then rocket off there. So that's what I would want to see. I would want to see a break, pull back, test, and then break above the high it sets right here. That would be the buy signal, I think. Right now, there's nothing that says buy, and there's nothing that says sell until this pattern breaks, and we're getting really close to a break. Like the break is going to happen soon. And on the break, you want to see a high volume break in whatever direction that it breaks out. Look at that weekly chart. Triple bottom off that same area on the weekly, trying to hold this clear support area. It's trading in an equilibrium pattern where you have a low, high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, and it's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, waiting for a break. The big volume spike is at the high, so that would, I like this chart. I like the way this looks. You know, I think of it like a spring that's getting compressed. And once you let it go, it's going to explode in whatever direction. So I like this chart. This is just a little concerning to me, this huge volume spike at the high. And that was 12.8 million shares traded hands that day. And all that money is sitting in the red right now. And there's a decent amount of bag holders from there. That's my only concern on this chart because I like everything else that I see. So really, like I said, I would just be waiting for a break to decide to make a move. And right now, there's no real clue as to whether you should buy or sell. You want to wait for the signal. A bearish signal, break of this support area over here, 133, but you want follow through to break the next support area, 132. And a most definite bearish break would be a break of 124, I would say. Quite definite bearish break that would be if it broke 124. That's a very critical level, I would say. But let's wait for the data. Hopefully it breaks bullish and it explodes, and maybe I'll even jump on it if I see this breaking out, because I like these patterns, these wedges, these triangles. They're some of the best patterns to play. They've made me some of the most money. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you want me to analyze your stock, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to do giveaways here and there to do a stock analysis. And also, I charge a small amount right now, which will probably go up in the future, $50. I'll do a thorough analysis on your stock, and I'll release it on YouTube. And that's at my website, 10baggerstocks.com. Thank you for watching. Remember to press that like button, and hope you guys have a good night.